Good morning, St. John's. Coming to you live from the TV4 studio. I'm in dress code alongside Connor. Today is a regular schedule, and these are your Friday morning announcements.
Representatives from Kenyon College, Northwestern University, Otterbein University, and the University of Cincinnati will be on campus today to speak with interested students. Next Thursday, a representative from Albion College will be on campus. Sign up for appointments on Naviance or contact the College Resource Center for more information.
Continue to turn in Titan raffle tickets and funds to your homeroom teacher or at any time in the main office. Contact Mr. Vargas in advancement with any questions.
Attention all Christian Service volunteers. Today is the final day for service reflections. Remember to complete your questions on Naviance and to attend your reflection meeting in the Christian Service office. Contact Ms. Hall or Mr. Skeldon with any questions.
Pre-sale tickets for tonight's varsity football game at Findlay High School are available for purchase in the SJJ bookstore during normal operating hours. Tickets are $7 for adults and $5 for students and senior citizens. Be aware all tickets purchased at the gate will be $7.
Congratulations to Mr. Phil Anthony and to sophomore Brady Lichtenberg on their selections as this week's Chick-fil-A Faculty Member and Student of the Week, respectively. Senior Anthony teaches Spanish and AP French at SJJ and is a vital part of the student life team. He was also responsible for many artistic window decorations adorning St. John's throughout Spirit Week. Lichtenberg had 14 completions for 230 yards and 3 touchdowns, as well as a rushing touchdown in a 42-14 annihilation of that school on Bancroft last week. Great job, Titans.
Studio B with the band.
Hey, St. John's. This is Gabe Jacoy-Williams with Liam Walsh. As you know, we had a great showing last Saturday at New Bremen. We got second place. We got a 2. It's a great first showing, but this weekend, we're going to be at Maumee, hoping to get that 1 again. We got it last year at Maumee, so we're on track to get it. Liam?
Yeah, history don't lie, so we're going to get a 1.
History don't lie. Back to the desk.
History doesn't lie. Studio C with Mr. Bumpus.
Grammar is overrated. Hello, St. John's. Mr. Bumpus here with a request. Recently, the St. John's community lost a member. Mr. Kevin Smith graduated in 1970, passed away. He and his family are neighbors of Jacob King, current SJJ student. And Jacob took it upon himself. This is awesome. He took it upon himself to show his caring and love for the family and for all things St. John's by making a poster for the family. The poster is currently hanging on the wall next to the student life office in the Commons, and we would truly appreciate it, and certainly the family will appreciate if you could just take a few moments out of your day to sign that poster. We want to fill it up with signatures. Every student at St. John's, every faculty member, every staff member, please fill up that poster with signatures and show your caring nature for this family who lost a loving member and one of the St. John's community members. That is all. Thank you very much.
Remember to look for that poster. Now we have a Studio B with Homecoming.
Okay, guys, so homecoming is not tomorrow, but next Saturday. Tickets are on sale. Not a lot of people have bought them. I'm sure a lot of people want to, just haven't gotten to it because we're all lazy. But they stop, like, you can't buy them after Thursday, but seniors, we won't have school Wednesday, so heads up, you might want to get them Monday or Tuesday. And here's Leo with more.
All right, so I'm going to give you guys the #1 reason why you need to buy a homecoming bid. There is going to be a mechanical bowl this year, and there will be a $20 Chipotle gift card to the longest time staying on the bowl. So that's all I got for you. Get your bids.
Studio C with Mr. Rutt.
Hey, got a lot going on in here this morning, so I'm going to make this one pretty quick. First of all, teachers, make sure that it's been a few days since we've had a check on the dress down passes. So if you could, have the students that are dressed down, have them display their passes to you. If there's any confusion from their end, we can get a confirmation from Mr. Vargas on who, if they've lost their pass, we can still get confirmed that they were deserving of the dress down. Hopefully you guys turned in all your tickets for next week's dress down. I think we got 2 weeks of ticket selling to go. We're on a good pace, but Keep it up, though, guys, because we want that $75,000 goal. I know personally I'm a big fan of having a day off of school, but we don't get that unless we reach our goal. Other thing, a little bit more serious thing, is we got a project going on just outside of the walls right here, right in our tech center area, right outside of the restrooms. There's a construction project occurring. It's starting today. It's going to go on today, Monday, and Tuesday. So student traffic will be diverted through the A+ Center, okay? So students do not come through this main hallway outside of our main entry. You're going to go divert through the A+ Center. Teachers, if you have this as your fire exit, if the main entry is your fire exit, basically you'll have to find other exits, closest exits to your classroom, and basically adjust from there. No different than if you're in a real situation and you're traveling down the hallway and you run into an obstacle, you have to find another plan. Just outside of this, where they're doing the construction, there are 2 other exit points that you could start diverting students through. Feel free to stop down between classes just so you can get eyes on if it makes you more comfortable. All right, thank you.
Studio B, again, with Breast Cancer Bowl.
What's up, everyone? Sunday, 7 o'clock. It's game day. Notre Dame, St. Ursula. It's for a great cause. We want everyone out there. Buy your tickets today.
Me, Andy, and Keegan are all coaching. So we'd really appreciate it if you came out, not to support us, but to support breast cancer patients and research and the cause, of course. So here's Marcus with more.
I'm going. Marshawn's going. If you want Mariah to go, she will be there. Actually, Matt's thinking about putting Mariah in. So everybody get out to the game if you want to see Mariah catch a touchdown.
Go Eagles and Titans.
Video on the Lauber House.
It's really opened me up to outside opportunities that normally wouldn't have at any other school. I mean, it's easier to go volunteer like a homeless shelter and, be separated from those people. But going on Lauber allows you to be one-on-one with those people, really learn from them. But then doing an opportunity like this is something that's almost once in a lifetime that actually helps build from the foundation of a new home for somebody and, give them that new start that some people need to really get out there and, change their lives.
I've been doing the Lauber program for years and years, and when I asked Phil if we could join you guys up about 2 years ago, he said, yeah. So for us, it's been wonderful working with St. John's every Monday and then being part of this entire Lauber program. So now to see everything go 360 and them coming into a new home, and more importantly, it's an opportunity for them to step out of poverty, a cycle that's taken 5 generations for them. And
involved in it in every aspect you can. I like doing service growing up, but doing something like this would have been something that I never would have pictured doing. I mean, that's one of the things that's great about St. John's is even in all aspects, from sports to music to even service, it's a place that you can go places you never thought you'd be able to go or do things you'd never be able to do, especially in service. Doing something like this, 4 years ago, if you walked into my 8th grade class and said, you're going to St. John's and in 4 years you're going to help buy a house for somebody and remodel it all, I would have been like, you're crazy.
So I'm Amir Harani, Mr. Harani to a lot of St. John's students. I was actually the class under him in 2013, and that's my graduating class. So I was lucky enough to work alongside him, work with Mr. Scaldin and some girls from St. Ursula to actually bring the program to St. John's, and we just finished up our 6th year, and throughout the whole program, I believe we've only missed 2 Mondays, and it's because of level 3 snowstorms. And it's a real blessing to have in our community and for our kids. We have a high participation rate amongst the whole school, and it really is something that brought a lot of life, brought a lot of goodness to the community and our own school community.
Yeah, and I think it just goes to show that, something you start as students at St. John's, you guys have the opportunity to obviously make it something a lot bigger. You never know where it's going to go, so just credit to you guys at St. John's also for helping to get this all started. You guys were, the whole was a huge contributor to this, so you should all take pride in that.